welcome to day 27 of Think Out Loud. The days are just speeding by, aren't they? Yesterday I was trying the what do you call it? I was trying the green screen feature and it was just, I don't know. Like, I'm still really excited about it, but I think it just needs a bit more time or something, or more work. It's not very like accurate. It's not very, you know. Like, there are every trade, the exact times I entered and exited. It's interesting. Like, there are gaps and all of that, so I don't know. But I'll try. I don't know. I'll try again maybe in a little bit, but let me just finish. This is not enough vegetable. Why did I put that much? This is not enough vegetables. I need to add more. But let me see. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some background music up because I'm obviously going to be really up and down today. By the way, don't be shy. Say hi. If you're tuning in, say hi. It's been a lovely warm day today. So there we go. It's been a lovely warm day today. So I'm definitely grateful for that. One of these days, I'll remember to actually bring my my tripod in here and stand the phone properly, because you're currently literally on a tin of, what is this? Condensed milk, I think, or powdered milk. That's what you guys sit on in the meantime. But yeah, how are you all doing? Great. We've had great weather today. How's the weather where you are? Don't be shy, say hi. Let me know what you're having for dinner. What did you have for breakfast? What did you have for lunch? Happy. Is it closed? No, it's not closed. This one isn't closing. What all is going on? Oh yeah, it's the peas. Peas back here causing problem. Oh my gosh, my hands. I was just in the freezer, you guys. How you doing? How you doing? Good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time of day it is over there. How are you all doing? Don't get enough water in there. And I'm gonna need more for the rice. Alright. I see some activity going on here, so I'm just going to quickly pop up. And say hi. Check in with you guys. Let me see. Who do we have? Okay. And you too, Tassim. You too. Hi, thank you for tuning in. Oh, you like my video? Thank you so much. That's really lovely of you. Thank you. Hey Anna. Hey, welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. How are you all doing? Hey Sean, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Ari, hi. How are you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in, you guys. I'm just basically making dinner. and just catching up with you guys. And then I think I need to put the poll in there just as a kind of reminder for you guys. Let's see. Have you watched my latest vlog? Question mark. And then love it there. That done? Yep. On my way. What the? I can't find
woman with medium dark skin tone face palming.
rocket. Actually, let's try a different one. Airplane. Airplane. There. There we go. And that, my friends, is how you type when you are visually impaired or blind, like that. I typed some of it, and some of it I used speech. I used speech to I had to pause actually. Yeah, I did use speech to text for the rest of it. So when typing becomes more tricky, I just use a speech to text thingy. But yeah. Hey, how you doing? Hello. Just say hi, sister. How you doing? I'm not sure what you're saying, Maret. I don't know what language that is, but yeah. Okay. So you guys, I'm just gonna continue with what I'm doing. I'm literally, where's my cup gone? I was gonna make myself a coffee to get some energy because I'm feeling kind of tired already at this point of the day. But before I do that, I'm gonna put the background. We're doing the background today. We are gonna do the background and be in the Live Out Loud room. It's not perfect, honestly. Like it obviously needs a bit more work, maybe a stronger camera or something, I'm not sure, but you know what, I quite like it. I quite like being in the Live Out Loud room. What do you guys think? We're in the Live Out Loud room now. I quite like it this way, honestly. But yeah, anyway, I'm cooking dinner. Let me know what you're having for dinner. What are you guys having for dinner? Or lunch? What do you have for lunch, breakfast, anything like that? What are you up to today? How's your Thursday been? Share this stream. Maybe somebody else doesn't know that they can put a green screen on a live stream. Bring them in. I don't know if they'll want to use it though. Like I use it because I can't see anyway, so it's not making too big of a difference that it's not exactly perfect. But I don't know, like it's with time, right? Everything has time. Like it just needs more developing and stuff. And maybe it's me as well. Maybe like I need a stronger camera to make it more. But yeah, share the stream, say hi. Hey, wow, can I read that? Hi, Solomon. Hi, how you doing? Hey guys. Thank you for saying hi. How you doing? How is your Hi, new sub, keep the content. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining our little corner of the interwebs. Thank you for joining the family. I really appreciate it. And yeah, you just being here is helpful, if I'm honest with you, so thank you so much. But yeah, okay. But one thing about me, by the way, like I really do appreciate all the love and everything, and I appreciate everybody's time and all of that, but I tend to get a little bit what's the word, like I feel shy. A whole big grown-up person, I feel shy to ask people to do stuff, like just to like the stream, for example, to go watch such and such a video, to support in this way or the other. So hopefully I will get there though. But yeah, thank you. Basically, thank you. You know, it reminds me of that affirmation, I deserve the love that I am given. And that's something I have to like remind myself every now and then, because I'm the kind of person who doesn't like to be trouble. Not trouble, but to you know, what's the word, man? I can't think what the word is. But I think you kind of know what I mean. So yeah, thank you so much for your lovely, kind words, and thank you for joining our little corner of the interwebs, and I hope you really love it. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I know I do. I know, I really do, yeah. Hey Tracy, thank you. That is so kind of you. Hey Austin, thank you so much, you guys. And yes, I do. I know I do. I'm East African already, so yeah, not too far from. It's my neighboring country, and people from there are very beautiful, just like everyone in the whole world is very beautiful in their own way. So I don't see why people think it's a thing to be observing and saying so much, like as if it's a negative thing. How is it negative? But yeah, so I'm just making dinner anyway. I'm just gonna move the chopping board to over here. First, I'll move the chopping board to over here before I move on to the making myself the coffee, because I have got some chicken already on the fire, in the pot, on the hob is what I meant. It's on the hob, so I need to get some flavor in there ASAP. It's already like you know, during the initial stages of cooking, it's like it's not frying necessarily, but it's cooking. So soon I'm gonna have to like start doing the frying. I'm gonna make a curry basically, and we're gonna have some coconut rice with it and veggies. I love coconut rice, oh my gosh. And speaking of people who say I'm Somali, here's something I really love eating, and it's apparently a Somali thing, because that's what my friend told me. I didn't know, I was just doing that anyway. Bananas with your food specifically, and I mean actual banana, regular bananas, not like plantain or anything like that, but bananas with your rice and stew. If you has anybody actually tried that? Have you tried slicing some bananas, like putting some banana slices in your food, like proper food, especially if you're having rice? I would say, I don't know if you have like fried rice or pilau rice. I love pilau rice. So if you're having pilau rice and stew, even what we're having today, which is coconut rice and some chicken curry, the banana, wait, are they finished? Okay, I think the bananas are finished. No, I was so looking forward to it. But yeah, try it. Honestly, if you haven't tried it yet, yeah, go try it and come back and tell me. If you have not tried having bananas in your food, go try it. Not just any food. Like, don't go and have it with, I don't know, lasagna, because that would just, no, don't do that. And especially if the food is like spicy, so like curries and food that's got proper chili in it as well. Go try it. So I would suggest, for the most part, have it with something that's like rice and then some stew that goes with it. So try it like that, and then come and let me know. And especially if, have you tried jasmine rice as well? So when you have jasmine rice and you put cardamom pod, you boil it with cardamom pods, and then you have it with some stew that's like slightly spicy if you can't do too spicy, or a curry, or just stew basically, and you slice, obviously, and vegetables, and you slice half banana. My gosh. Listen, some combinations sound weird, but they're actually the best thing. Like, once you discover them, it's the best thing. And it's not like Marmite necessarily. Oh gosh, I keep missing the thing. It's not like Marmite necessarily. It's just something, I think, do you know what? I don't think I've ever known anybody to try that and not enjoy it. So I don't know. Just go try it. Let's do this. Go try it and then come and tell me, because I'll be on here every day for 100 days. Yeah, today's day 27. So we've got what? Wait, let me count. I don't know how to count. 73. We've got 73 days left. So in that 73 days, I'm sure you'd have had rice and stew at some point. Yeah, and a banana nearby to like try it. So unless you're allergic to bananas, then that's different. But yeah, definitely try it. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It is amazing. And then let me see, do I like another weird food combination? Quote unquote weird, because I don't, that's not weird to me. Like, we have bananas that are meant for that anyway, like plantain and all of that, but I know. Hold up. Hey Mark, how you doing? Quinn Olive, hi, how are you? Let's see. Yeah, that's it. It's Ruby Chan. Who's that? Who's that? So now I'm just gonna put the, I've just chopped some garlic and onions here. I'm not gonna need any of the garlic for the rice because I'm going to be making, because I'm making coconut rice. So all I need to do for coconut rice is literally boil it. So what I've done now is just pop the garlic into the pot that's got the chickens, and the chicken's cooking really well already. So I need to pick up the speed. I'm just here chatting away, like I need to pick up the speed, you know. Just mix it in. I'm gonna need to turn up the fire in a second. But first let's get a bit of spices in there, just a little bit of spices in there, not too much. And if you've watched me cooking across or along the Live Out Loud series, you know one of the first things I reach out for. I'm trying to find a teaspoon. I'm hoping you can see it since I've got the green screen on. Since we're in the Live Out Loud room. I'm hoping some things are showing up properly, but yeah. So jumbo is the first thing we're gonna pop in there. In terms of spices, that is. This is basically, it's a vegetable spice. It's like a stock. It's an all-purpose sort of similar to stock. Another really cool thing you can do with this is make fried rice. It's really, really nice. I'll show you guys one day, but I make fried rice with this and it is boom. Oh my gosh. What's the word that people use? Slapping, bussing, you know, those words there. But yeah, let's see. And don't get me wrong, obviously, like I'm not a person who cooks. Like, I'm not a chef, I'm not an expert in any way. I can only show you guys the things that I enjoy cooking and I enjoy eating. If I enjoy cooking, things I enjoy eating, I would say, because obviously there's loads of things I enjoy eating that I don't know how to cook. Case in point, chapati. I wish I knew how to make chapati. So I've got another pot. I've just covered it up. I've only put the stock and the garlic, covered it up, left it to simmer. Now I'm just going to put the rice to start boiling, really and truly. Did the kettle boil? Let me just check. Yeah, the kettle did boil. So I just need to get some rice. See, the good thing about this is that when I move out the way, you've got the lovely green screen. You've got you've got the Live Out Loud green screen just there. But I need to make a new what is it? This rice? I need to make a new backdrop that is essentially, I need to make a new backdrop that is what's the word I'm looking for? Vertical. Yeah, like, you know, this shape, like vertical, instead of like this one, which is basically the thumbnail that I usually use for the Live Out Loud streams. So we need a vertical one so that everything is in the picture, not just, you know, some of that. But yeah, so I've got big pot of rice. It actually used to contain protein powder, and that's how you multi-purpose. Who knows, who's seen those memes about people talking about, like, in different multicultural, multi-ethnic homes, where they'll have the biscuit tin, but the biscuit tin isn't actually the biscuit tin. You'll go and open it thinking you're going to find biscuits, but instead it's the sewing kit. I can relate to that. Or you go and open the ice cream jar, like ice cream? Is it a jar? Ice cream tin in the freezer. And do you know what's in it? It's rice. It's jollof rice. or the stew for the week. But yeah, I was just saying that that's how you multi-purpose items. You have to be not economical actually, it's not even that. You have to recycle. You have to watch the eco-friendly, that's the word. You have to be eco-friendly, right? That whole big huge tin of protein, whatever, I guess it could be recycled. You can put it in the recycling bin, or just suggesting, or you can store something else that's a dry food in there. You can do that too. But yeah, I'm just don't shoot the messenger. Ooh, let's say that word. Don't pew the messenger. I'm just suggesting things that work for me, you know. You don't have to do it. It doesn't have to make sense to you. It doesn't have to work for you. But I'm just saying, like, instead of throwing away some items, especially ones that you can actually use, you might as well use it again for something else. Just not juice bottles though. Juice bottles, just kind of no. That one no. There's some packaging that it doesn't make sense to use again. Hey, let's see. Tupac. Yeah, sure, I do. Hey Ray, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I don't understand why you put that emoji there, and I don't want to, I wouldn't say anything about that because I don't know what the emoji means, so yeah. Hey Shaquille, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Why do people go on people's platforms to be rude for? Like, what is actually the point? What are people, like, I don't know, you guys, maybe you can tell me, what do people gain from going somewhere and saying things that aren't nice? Like, I literally am over here minding my own business, and say if I go somewhere else and someone's minding their own business, just living their life, and literally, why would I then carry myself and go there? And knowing I don't have to be there and come there to just be saying all kinds of things. What is actually the point? Why would people just enjoy being agents of chaos? Anyway, let me tell you something. Nothing bothers me when people say things about me or things to me or whatever, or just try to be disruptive. It doesn't bother me that they're saying things to me or about me or whatever. That's not what bothers me. What bothers me is that they're going through life wreaking havoc in other people's lives. That's what bothers me about it. What bothers me is that people just choose to spend their time doing negative things and saying negative things to people when they're just minding their own business. That's the part that bothers me. It's not the fact that they're saying things to me or about me. Like, why would you want that sort of energy around you? Why? Why would you want to put out that sort of energy in the world? Do you know that karma is real? Do you know that there's a phrase in Swahili, and it goes, malipo ni hapa duniani. Malipo ni hapa duniani. It means, it's basically karma is here, like, you know, you carry on doing what you're doing, yeah, do your bad things or whatever, but you'll pay on this here planet, in this world. You'll pay for it in the end. I'm trying to find, direct translation means you will pay in this world. You will pay in this world, and it's usually like in reference to when you do something, karma's gonna get you anyway. So listen, if people want to be negative and be mean to people and do all that, that's them. But it really, I just don't really like it, and I find it so, I don't know, not even frustrating, like I worry I worry about them. Why? I don't know. It's literally none of my business, but And the other thing I worry about is the people that they could end up targeting. They could end up going to say all manner of things to somebody who's in a vulnerable, delicate state, even though they might look strong. They might look, they are like they're okay, they're in a strong place, whatever, they're in a good place. But you literally never know what's going on in somebody's mind behind the scenes. So when people who love to come onto people's platforms and troll people and say all kinds of things, people have literally decided to delete themselves because of people saying things about them. They're not touching them. They're literally online typing things about them, and that was enough. And for some reason, people still carry on. Like, do you not value? You don't value yourself. You don't value human life. You don't value being valuable. As in, but yeah, like that's the biggest thing for me. It's like, you say what you want about me, I'm not bothered. Like, I'm not the kind of person who gets bothered or irritated or whatever. But it's just the thought that you're probably doing this to other people. The thought that you're probably doing this to other people who might be in a more vulnerable state, and it might cause something else for them, or it might cause that person, I don't know, distress, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, anyway, it is what it is. And like I said, karma will come and get you. So if you want to be walking around saying things, personally, me, I don't care. It's not bothering me. But if you want to carry on saying things, and maybe one time you say something and it affects somebody in a negative way, and that energy is out there targeted towards you because you put it out there, good luck. Enjoy. Okay, so I've got the rice in the pan. No, it's not a pan, it's a pot. I've got the rice in the pot there. I'm just gonna add some coconut milk into it. I've put water in it already. I need to put a bit of butter and salt, actually. Bit of butter, baby. Me and butter. Just as well, I use a plant-based version, because I feel like if I was using the non-plant-based version, it would probably be a lot more saturated fatty kind of thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna put some butter into the rice, like so, and then what's next? Some salt. Next we're gonna grab some salt. And then after that, it will be a bit of, oh, I need to, where's the opening? Hang on. Then after that, put some coconut milk. And then I'll shift my focus back to the chicken. We're gonna make it nice and yummy. I was gonna say crispy, I don't want it crispy. Nice, and I don't know how else to explain it or which word to use for it, but I think you know what I mean. Like, it's not too stewy, like, you know, nice. Okay, we're gonna make it nice. Nice. Right, now just let me add the, hey, you can open this a little bit. Let me just add the coconut milk. Ooh, I found some biscuits. What kind of biscuits are these? If they're chocolate digestives, I won't be eating them. Let me check. They're digestives, but which one? They're not chocolate, are they? Let me see. No, they're not. Aha! Perfect for my coffee that I'm going to make in a minute. Sorry, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, coconut milk. Okay, coconut milk, which I use a coconut milk powder for. Sometimes I use the tinned coconut milk, actually. But today, not today, like currently, I'm using the coconut milk powder. Much like yesterday when I was editing, I promise you guys I'm not just doing nothing here. Which would be so funny if I was. It's just that you can't see what I'm doing, but it'd be so funny. I feel like everybody. I'm AI cooking. I am AI cooking, yes. And it will be real food. No, It's just how the green screen is at the moment. It doesn't really show much. So shake some coconut milk powder in there. Also, I probably need to figure out how it works and figure out what it is that I want to show. I don't know. So coconut milk powder's all up in there. Need to mix it. Mix it in, and then I need to add water because I didn't put enough water last time. And then I'll be able to just leave it there to boil. Guys, imagine if I was fake cooking this whole entire time. At least yesterday when I was editing, right? If you watch the editing video, the random editing stream I did yesterday. If you watch the vlog today, then you'll hear what it is that I was doing. So you'll know like, okay, she wasn't just playing around. Okay, cool. You'll hear everything that I was doing, like the voiceovers and all of that stuff. With the food, I can't really help you. I can't really help you. You're just gonna have to believe me and trust me. Trust me, I'm cooking, all right? Trust me. Right, let me grab, I need the lids. Got the pot lid. See? A pot lid. See? I know I could just be taking a pot lid to put it nowhere for nothing. But that's actually, to be fair, I feel like that's an idea for a stream. In that case, I could be cooking, right? And I could cook pretty much anything. Like, so today I'm going to make, I'll go for the first thing I don't know how to make, chapati. Step number 1, you just take a bit of flour and I'm doing nothing. That would be a real test of my acting skills, honestly, because I don't think I can act like that. I can't act. I don't think so. That's why a lot of my content is like, okay, we do real life. We'll do real life, real emotions, real reactions, and all that. Because me and acting's over there, I'm over here. At least I think so anyway. I don't know. I think I'm okay. I'm actually okay with voice acting, but when it comes to like facial expressions and physical actions, I don't think I really understand them. So for me to act a certain way, I'd have to know what the facial expression needs to be, and physical, like body language, positioning, you know, like I'd have to know all that, and I don't think I know. I don't know. I don't understand it. So whatever I say or do has to be natural, straight from me, straight from my heart. Where did I just put I lost the cup. Hold on, where is it? Okay, I found it. This cup here, it's a flask. Oh my god. Okay, I thought I was gonna miss it. It's a flask and it's like dark. The top, let me show you. The top is dark. Can you see it? Oh, there we go. The top is dark and the counter is a dark color, like a dark marble or whatever color. So, and my cooker is literally black. It's literally a black surface sort of cooker. So currently it's on top of the cooker because that's where I put it. And I can't see it at all because, yeah, blending right in. So I do struggle with it, but I love it because, why do I even love it? That's a good question. Sylvia, why do you love that flask so much? Why? By the way, for any reasonable people out there, I'm happy to answer some questions if you have any. If you have any questions about blind mom life, if you have any questions about how I'm navigating cooking, if you have any questions about, I don't know, just advocacy as well. I don't mind talking about advocacy and how I started and how it's going and the things that I do. Yeah, just if you have questions that are good questions, I'm more than happy to sort of answer them. Hey Rayma, how you doing? What is what? You said what is it? How do you mean what is it? From Philippines. Hey. Thank you for tuning in. We've got the Philippines in the house. I need to learn how to say hi in wait. Do you have several languages in the Philippines? Because you know what, I was gonna say I need to learn how to say hi in the Philippines, and Tagalog. I know this Tagalog is one language, but I don't know. I'm sure you have loads of languages. We do as well. Like I'm Kenyan, by the way. I've said it. Have I said it? Yeah, I'm Kenyan. And obviously I know there's loads of different languages. But do you have like a main language, which I could probably say hi to you in? Do you know what I mean? Like in Kenya, if you say hi in Swahili, like, oh, you're from Kenya, Jambo, you know, that works. So do you have like a main language that people can communicate with in the Philippines? I'd really love to know. God bless you and your family. Thank you, Luisto. Thank you so much. And you too. And you as well. Be blessed. Hey, Ethan. What's up? What's up? What's good? Hey, Kaiser, I think. Yep. So, hey, Tasty. Well, you're asking me if I like Scissor. Let's talk about the food that you're making right now. Okay, Teddy. Don't waste your energy. Thank you. That's probably when I was ranting about like, why would somebody take their time and go and when I had my little rant. But thank you for being a positive light in this world, a light, a positive force, you know. We need more people like that, honestly. Thank you for watching my videos as well. Hey, Miss Piggy, how you doing? Happy Thursday, Shake. Let's see. How are you? I'm fine. I'm good. Thank you. Oh lordy, not the what do you call it? Not the troll comments. Okay, hey Lynn. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. How's your happy Thursday? Happy Thursday. How is your Thursday going? How's your week going? Over here having it's a bit quieter. Ooh, I need to turn down the rice. I can hear it bubbling. It shouldn't be bubbling. We're having a bit of a hang on, let me focus so I don't spill hot water on myself. Hold on. I'll show you guys actually. You guys, there is, I'm going to turn off the green screen to show you. But there is a thing, if you don't know, if you're not visually impaired or haven't been around people who are visually impaired, there is a thing that's called a liquid level indicator. Let me know in the chat, do you know what that is? A liquid level indicator. So I'm just going to move this pot along. Don't worry, I hadn't turned it on yet. So it's safe. Had not turned that one on yet. And you know what? I generally don't even like using the hobs nearer to me. But yeah, a liquid level indicator, trying to open it, is this little contraption. Let me turn off the thingy. But I think you can see me. You can see, right? So liquid level indicator, I think you can see it. Liquid level indicator is something that people who are visually impaired use to make when they're pouring drinks, right? And a hack that we use a lot is either putting a tea towel underneath the cup or put a tray underneath it so that if you do happen to spill over, it just collects in the tray and you can pour it away. But I'm a risk taker. Anyway, this is the liquid level indicator. You can see it's got some hooks there. So all I do is I hook it to my cup like so. Can you see my cup? Materialize. Oh lordy. There we go. There's the cup, right? So hang it over the edge of the cup. Do you know what? Let me turn this off so I'm sure that you can actually see what's going on. How do you do it? Let's see. Okay. So let me show you this, then I'll put it back on. We're gonna go back into the live out loud room in a second. We'll be back, just a second. But yeah, so this is my flask. This is the liquid level indicator. I'm not sure if you saw it before. And all you do is you hook it on to the edge of the cup like that. And as you can see, it's got these metal bits. Usually it's clean, by the way. This is clean. I wash it and keep it in a little plastic container which stays closed. So yeah, it's clean. You clean it like dishes. And then when you're pouring your drink and it reaches to where it is, it should make a sound. That's what it should do. I don't know if it always does it though. Sometimes I do get a bit panicky, like, oh my god, it's not gonna make the sound. So I've poured some water, and I'm just gonna add some milk, and hopefully the thing should be beeping. The thing should beep soon. Soon, not yet, soon. There you go. Can you hear that? And it's vibrating as well. And so that tells me that I've gotten to the top of the cup. I'm gonna show you guys. I should use it more often, because if I did, I wouldn't be leaning into the cup like this. But yeah, here it is. I'm just gonna take it out. And how do I show you my drink? My drink is indeed at the top. Hold on, just trying to hold the camera. That's my drink, it's at the top. That's my drink, huh? That's my drink. It's at the top. Hopefully you can see it. But yeah, so that is what people who are blind or visually impaired use to pour a drink, so that the traditional or back in the day way of doing it was obviously you just put you just pour until it spills, or we use I just use like my hand to check, or my finger like that, just to kind of check where the drink has reached. But it's not very safe, because obviously it's a hot drink, you know. So now this is where I rinse it, and it's gonna make all the noise in the world. There we go. Dry. But yeah, I love this bit of kit. It's the best. It's one of the best things ever. It's making a sound when I apply pressure. So there we go. Okay. Stop beeping. We're done. Your job is finished. And yeah, just like that, easy peasy. And I put it back away. And yeah, my whole family knows not to move this from where I keep it. Boom! And my coffee is done. So there you go. I think I should probably make a shorts whatever video about it, to kind of show how do I make coffee or tea or whatever, a hot drink for myself, or a cold drink, any drink. How do I pour a drink for myself? And that's one of the things I was so happy when I finally got one. It's so important to be independent as a person with a disability. You know, it's really, it gives you, it feels nice, okay? It feels nice when you can do things for yourself, as you should be able to. We should be able to do things ourselves, okay? Whenever, wherever possible. Obviously, there are some situations where it's not possible. So wherever possible, whatever tools we can have to do as much as we can for ourselves, be as independent as possible. I'm here for it, you know? But yeah, so I need to focus on cooking the chicken. The chicken, you know, I've put, what have I done to it so far? It's just got a bit of, yes, you hear that sizzle? That's what I want to hear. That's when the spice is doing its job, you know, that sizzle, yeah? That's what I want to hear. That's when the chicken will get like coated nicely and everything. Okay, so step one. I'm sorry, I do this a lot. Like, you know, I do that a lot. And I think it's partially because I can't see the spoon to know if there's anything on it. So just to be sure. I'm just going to use this to put the spatulas in there. So I have some space. Oh, you can't even tell what that is. There is a microwave cover back there. Yeah, that's where I put all the bits and bobs. But yeah, let's see. Oh, honestly, okay, you know what? It's time for me to... Let's see. No, I will not stop talking. Okay, let's see. Anything I even want to respond to here? Let's see. Hey, Mary. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Hang on, I see something I want to remove there. So if I use... There we go. And there we go. What else do we have here? Yeah. And that's that. You come and talk sideways, you're out. And it's okay. You can go and, you know, cause wahala somewhere else. But it's not going to be me. No, it's not going to be over here. And that's the other thing as well. Like, it's not just about how you're saying things and, you know, whatever. Like, it's about me. It's that it's there for other people to read, and you badly influence other people and just put in negative energy, and we don't want that over here. But yeah, okay, chicken. I need some curry right now. That's what I need. See if I can find it. Found some garlic powder, so I'm just going to pour that in before I forget. If I leave it longer, I will 100% forget. So, the curry powder. Huh? Where did I put the... Okay, found it. No, that's not it. There we go. Let me just double check before I pour it in, but I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, it is curry powder. So some curry powder goes into the chicken. Okay. Where is the... A bit more. Okay, that's enough. If you saw me cooking with my son the other day, he just wanted to add more and more and more and more. Oh my gosh. And to me, that's enough spice at this point. I don't want to make it too spicy. I want baby girl to enjoy it too, you know. Then I'm just gonna pop the onions in. In go the onions. That's it. Then I need to add a little bit of oil and a little bit of what do you call this thing? Tomato paste. I don't know, I'm saying it like that. So a bit of oil. Has it gone in? Yeah, it has gone in. I need a pump for the oil, honestly, so I can tell if I've poured some or not. Some tomato paste and a bit of water. So I don't like putting actual tomatoes in chicken. It makes me feel it makes me feel like nauseous. I don't know why. I don't know, but tomato in chicken literally makes me feel nauseous. Like I can't eat the chicken when it's got tomato in it. So one hack I found is some tomato paste. It's similar, but it's not quite the same, you know. So some tomato paste, and then I'm gonna put some water. There we go. The sizzling is back. Do you know what? I'd accidentally turned it off. I know. There we go. I want to add some Royco. Where is it? Yes, I can't find it. Well, that's wild. I can't find it. So what do I do? Guess we're just not going to have any. Okay. Okay, no Royco. I feel like it needs something else. I'll just put some more jumbo then. Okay. Oh, let me check in the cupboard if there's one. No. No. A little bit of this. And then just a drop of water. And leave it to simmer. And then next I'll just what do you call it? Next I'll just put the veggies to boil. And my job will be done, and then I can sit down with my lovely coffee. Splash. Just a splash. Just a splash. And I'm thinking I probably would want more. Actually, let me add more. Okay. It will evaporate, but I don't want to take my chances, you know. I might go off and get a bit distracted. So there we are. Okay, so now I need to check this surface, wipe it so I can turn on the hob and put the veggies to start boiling. Is it this hob? Yeah, it's this one. can say to you guys is just in anything you do in life, just be a good vibes person, bring good energy to people. You will thank yourself later when you're an old person. Right now it's easy to just feel, I don't know, reckless and just be saying anything about anybody, and it's fun and funny. Somehow it's funny, I don't know why, but somehow it's funny and all of that. But carrying that energy in your life, you don't want that. You don't want that. So in anything you do, even when you're speaking to people about other people, right? Just always remember that your energy is in this world, right? Your energy is being put out there, even if you're not saying anything mean or negative directly to the person. That energy is still there, and it's following you, and it's on you, and you're the one who's doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, always just, it's not hard. It's really not hard. Where is the spoon that I was using for this? Here it is. Just checking on the rice, and it feels pretty done. It's a bit tricky, you know, checking on things like rice when you can't see. It's a little bit tricky, but the best way that I do it is, technically I should use a fork, but the best way that I do it is I put this in there and like try to slice through the whole pot. And I can tell by how it feels and sounds. Yeah, and then taste. So the thing I need to do, the final thing I do is taste. So let's see. Did you cook or not? But if you look at it, that's cooked rice. That's very cooked rice. Very, very cooked. Let's just turn it off. Definitely cooked rice. I like rice, you know, like jasmine rice. I like rice when it's like a bit sticky. It's not so separate, except for fried rice. When it's fried rice, that's different. I'm actually really hungry, you know. I just realized when I. You're just gonna have to trust my judgment. You're just gonna have to trust it. Really, really nice anyway. So that's boiling, that's the chicken. Is it boiling, simmering, sizzling? All of it. It's doing all of that and more, which is what we wanted it to do. And job done. My cooking adventure is finished. Yay! I feel like adding curry to the chicken, but I know it's gonna make it too much now. It's gonna be too much now if I do, so I'll leave it. I'll add chili on my plate. I'll add chili on my plate. But yeah, so I'm gonna find the affirmation of the day, you guys. Thank you so much to those of you who have the surface needs away. Thank you to those of you who have tuned in so far. Thank you to those of you who have watched the latest vlog. If you haven't, please go and check it out. Thank you for those of you who have shown some love and subscribed. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you all. So yeah, I'm just gonna find the affirmation of the day. Hey, the official Jamal. Hey, how you doing? Dark Knight, how you doing? Loom is the only thing I can manage to read from that. How are you doing? Thank you for popping by. Hey Teja, thank you. Love from India, thank you so much for tuning in. Hi from Australia. Ooh, how's it going there? Thank you for tuning in. I don't think I've ever had anyone in here from Australia, you know. I don't know. I don't think I have. Okay, Tasia said hi. And then, have you changed your... Yeah, I have. Yeah, my fire alarm is fine. It's very okay, thank you. Oh, thank you for that. Hello for you. How you doing? And I think I've said hi to everyone else. Okay, affirmation of the day. Affirmation of the day. Affirmation of the day. Okay, just bear with me. I'm just going to find my way to where it is. I have to search it first. So we type affirmations. And then I need to find the correct list and open it up. Where is the list? Here's the list. And then here are the affirmations, right? So I just need to scroll. 3, 2, 1, stop. And here it is. Oh my gosh. Look, it's my favorite affirmation somehow. Okay. So the affirmation of the day today is I am grateful now. I am grateful now, and that is keeping the door open for more blessings. I am grateful now, and that is keeping the door open for more blessings. So it's kind of along the lines of what I was saying before about
Live out loud room again.
Live Out Loud room, about putting out good vibes, being a good vibes person, and just generally appreciating life now as well. And yeah, if there's something, I talked about this actually
I can
yesterday.
make my
there's
finger
something out there that
disappear
you
in
want,
this room.
Um,
Look, my fingers disappeared.
yeah, they do disappear, don't they? If there's something out there that you want, if you want to, improve or make anything better in your life,
I can
appreciate
sink
what you have
in
now.
there.
Okay.
I
Alright.
sank in there.
You did.
This is not fun. No, it's not fun. No.
Hi. Thank you. This is mine. You've had a few bits and bobs already.
Digest this, please.
We outside said nice green screen. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So go and wash your hands. Thank you so much. It's just my thumbnail. It's just a thumbnail for Nora. This is a boiling pot, please. It's just the thumbnail I use for the Live Out Loud series. I want to go back and redesign it for a vertical live so that we have all the words in and the image and everything. I need to go and redesign it. And I know that's something, again, people don't really see or think can happen very often, but I'm not, I know a few, quite a few actually, blind or visually impaired graphic designers and web designers and all of that. So it's possible. I do design my own things, even with my impairment, even with my slight color, color blindness, I guess, but not necessarily, just some colors are not that visible. But I think if anyone is in the best position to design something that is accessible, it would be someone like me, because I can see it. If I can see it, then I'm like, yes, this is the color combination, color contrast, whatever color wheel situation that needs to be used. It's not like, when people use like brown, they have a dark brown background, and then they go ahead and put black text on it, and it's like, did you want us to read it, or are you hiding the text? But yeah, anyway, this is such a long time. I was just saying I need to go and redesign this one so I can be using it for the vertical streams whenever I want to turn on the green screen. And that's very kind of you to say that. Thank you so much. And I think I've said hi to everyone. The outside, you're the one. I think you're the one who actually let me know last time when I accidentally muted myself, aren't you? Hey Rye, how you doing? Alright, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you for voting in the poll as well. I'm here every day for 100 days. Today is day 27, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Go check out my vlog, please. I was out and about in Camden. Go check it out. I went to explore. I'm not always in the live out loud room. I went outside. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. And don't forget, no one is you, and that is your superpower. Live out loud. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.